Welcome, everybody. This is the first meeting of the fiscal year 2025 Audit Committee. Today is February 22nd, 2024, 5:35, excuse me, 5:45. We're starting a little late. The last meeting ran over due to my fault. Welcome everybody who's listening in. This is a three-member committee. We currently have two members on the committee, myself and Don. We have one open space if anybody is interested in joining. Calling the meeting to order, and we're going to do a roll call vote. Teresa Morse present.
Don Hayes present.
And this meeting is being recorded. We have no additions and deletions, and the only agenda that we did have on this posted meeting is to discuss basically the duties that we have and to set an agenda for future meetings. And we would let you know that we are going to have set up an interview schedule based on the audit from last year, just to see where we feel on last year's schedule. So I'm going to let you start, Dom. Can you tell me, we have it in front of us, but as you understand it, and also as I understand it, what's our primary duty?
The primary duty in a year where we have a contract with a certified auditing company, we review with them the audit results. Then after we have, and then have our questions answered, after that we would call a meeting, a joint meeting with Board of Selectmen and Finance Committee, and discuss it with both boards and the auditor present, and to answer any questions that do come up from the additional people. And then with the results and the audit findings, take them and have them implemented into the following year. So that this would be the results we're going to see in the next audit will be from fiscal year 23, which ended June 30th of last year, and see if they can apply in this year, fiscal year 24 budget, if there's something we can do better, so that there are no or less audit findings in the next audit after the close of fiscal year 24.
And so when we did receive the last audit results, we did have some findings. Mm-hmm. So we are going to look for dates. We won't be able to announce them tonight because we'll have to speak to the supervisors, make sure we have dates with the correct personnel. Yeah. But we will set up and post those. They will be open meetings, and we will post those. We should also be getting a new audit probably within the next month, right?
I would think they generally take the month to review, put their the data into the report, and do the executive letter or the executive summary.
And we would probably use this time to kind of keep that action going all at the same time, instead of waiting to the very end. So we'll get that going as all part of that year. And finally, because this is a contract year, we are also, as part of the audit committee, responsible for determining whether we're going to go forward with the current contract, extend the current contract, or look for a different company. And there's advantages for both ways. People will tell you need to change, but this is a recent new company that we've been with as well, right?
This is a new company, as well as the last company we had was Melanson, and they are, and I don't recall their new acquired name. They have Melanson was acquired by another company, and they are under contract to be our town accountant. So it doesn't it makes sense to still have an auditing company that is not
But connected.
connected.
Right.
And one of the other reasons why we have the current auditor, we thought it was very good to disconnect from the school district's auditors also, so that we weren't using the same.
Okay.
So, but, you know, and again, with the findings that we had last year, fresh set of eyes, what they provided, I thought was very, very good, list of findings and can help us get better.
Yeah.
And found some money for us that we can use, to help offset some of the bills we have this year. So that was, you know, always good to find money during an audit that you can use.
And it isn't the audit committee to be to make a decision if the town is spending money reasonably or whatever, or anything like that. Our job is to look at what the audit brings back and then see how we can work with whatever their conclusions are to make sure we bring those forward.
Right, yeah, whether they're policies and practices for purchase orders, purchase recs, that kind of thing, if that comes up. And the other part is to make sure that the accounting practices and how we report to the state are following the correct rules and we're reporting correctly.
Okay, so that's really all we have for today. We are going to, like I said, we are going to go through at the next meeting. Like I said, I'm not going to set that today until we determine when we can meet, and I have to speak to the supervisor when we can meet, but we will put it on the town meeting. Of course, if anybody has any questions about that or any questions for the treasurer or finance or audit, please do not hesitate to let me know. And I will make a motion to adjourn at 6:50. No, 5:50.
5:50. I second.
All those in favor?
Don Hayes, yes.
Teresa A. Marsh, yes.